Yeah, good evening, everyone. Good to see you this evening. And I hope you're doing very well, excited and ready to learn. Thank you. I can see people from all over the place. I can see Honorable Kikwai, all the way from Nandi County. Our newest member who joined us on Saturday in Cherotich. I can see Serafina. Welcome on board. Dr. Simon Malusi Faith. Mrs. Chuma and the rest of the team. So welcome to this evening session that we are having and that we are going to learn a lot. And I'm really glad to be here tonight to be able to shed light on what we need to do so that we can be able to get our businesses to the next level. So I hope everyone is excited and ready to learn. Please make sure you have a book and a pen so that you can be able to write down. You say you don't trust your memory. It's very important. I can see Dr. Malusi, his pen is very ready. So yeah, so it's such a wonderful time to be together once again. Today is the 26th of March. Just almost 2 weeks after our wonderful convention that we had as Superstars team. And I'm so glad because we had a lot of success, and March is the month that we all want to really make sure that our businesses are getting to the next level. The level of excitement that we got at the convention should be able to propel us to the next level as business leaders. Yeah, so for those who are seeing me for the first time, especially our new members who have just joined our team, my name is Pearose Cherotich. Seated with me is my husband, Dr. Josephat Kariuki. We have done this business for the last 14 years. And guys, I can only say it's been a wonderful journey, worthy of the sacrifices that we have made so that we grow our business. And it's really been a great journey of actually evolving, becoming better, and personal growth and development. And so those are some of the benefits, of course, especially when there is a presentation going on. Mainly we deal with health, wealth, and lifestyle. But to me and Josephat, we have been able to achieve so much more than just health, wealth, and lifestyle. And I'm so glad, guys, because 14 years ago, when we said yes to this opportunity, we had no knowledge completely. I only knew how to teach physics, we knew how to teach computer science. So what did we do? We plugged into the training that was there at that time. And at the time when we joined the business, all the trainings were physical. So there was no training that was virtual. Lucky are you if you are part of this Superstars team, and now we are able to enjoy the virtual training. I remember those days they were doing during the week, they were doing the senior manager meeting. All the trainings were happening during the week. Actually, there was no training over the weekend. So I remember I really had to create time. Most of the trainings were going up to 9 p.m. And, it was really not easy. But guess what? It was worth the sacrifice. So they say that it is not sacrifice until, you feel it, until it hurts. And for now, you are at home, you have no sacrifice. I mean, not much of sacrifice, but still I want to congratulate each one of you for coming over to be able to learn with us how we can grow our businesses. My prayer is that what we teach you, you go and put into practice. And one of the things that you need to know is that as a member of this wonderful opportunity, or as a Superstar team member, you are in business for yourself, but not by yourself. What does that mean? It means that we work together for your success. So yes, you are the one in business, but we will help you, we will work with you, we will journey with you until you get to the topmost level. And it is so possible because we've done it, and you can also do it. And one of the things that you need to understand as you do our business, there are so many things that you need to understand. And that is why attending trainings every Tuesday and even every Thursday will help you to be a notch higher in the knowledge of this business. And they say that success loves speed. And you can't just walk slowly in our business. One of the things that I've seen, there are people who say, oh, I want to do the business slow but sure, slow. When you do the business so slowly, what happens is that you find people who are joining and overtaking you. Sometimes it can be discouraging to you. So it's so good that we push the business to move very fast. So one of the things that we did in the first month with Josephat is that we focused on making sure that we make some money from Neolife, because we needed to convince our friends. And so we had to make money. So the first month, I remember we bought the products, and the products that were for family use, for my parents, for my parents-in-law, my children, and even myself, because I needed the products to lose weight. So I remember we bought the products, and our first bonus was about 20 US dollars. That is about 2,000 Kenya shillings. So that really excited us, because we discovered that this business can really pay. And so I want to urge every person on this call that if you really want to kickstart your business, start by earning a bonus. And that is so important. So I remember just with a bonus of 2,002 Kenya shillings, we got our friends who now believed in the business, and initially they did not believe in the business. Now, note that our business is monthly. It's a monthly business. It is a monthly business because all the bonuses are paid at the end of the month for what was done for that very month. Now, this will be very hard to understand, especially for people who have never done business. I discovered people in employment, what do they think? They always know that when I earn this much, I need to be earning that over and over every month, even without doing so much, and especially in the case of a job. But this is a business. So you need to understand that you earn what you deserve. That is why we say every month the company gives you a blank check. So you have to write your name on the check and write the bonus that you want to achieve. So it is so unlimited in the sense that you can do so much, you can earn as much as you want, depending on the work that you do every month. So I want to encourage all of us, we can do this business. And this month of March, we really want to showcase our, the possibilities that are there in the business even to earn. So what happens is that at the end of the month, the company combines all that you have done for the month, you and your team, if you have a team, you and your team, the company will combine all that you have done for that month and now pay you a bonus. And it's exciting because on your back office, you will always see how far you are. For example, if you're a distributor and maybe you've done 250 points, at the back office, they will tell you that you are 50% on your way to manager. So you can be able to measure progress. And that is what will really help you to be able to put or to lay down your goals for the month. So that you are seeing, yes, I want to move to the next step, but I need to move progressively within the month. So the beauty about our back office, and that is why I normally tell new distributors, be very keen to learn about the back office, how you can use it for the betterment of your business and to gain knowledge. There is so much knowledge that is in the back office. But as I talk about month end and how you close the month, how you can optimize your bonus to be able to earn at maximum. And so especially for the new distributors, we have a booklet in your kit that is called compensation plan. Compensation plan is our marketing plan for Neolife. So this compensation plan will help you to be able to understand. And the beauty is that it's also on the back office. And as I told you, just on your homepage on the back office, it's also given there. There's a bonus chart. So that is why you need to be very familiar with your back office. So the bonus chart will really assist you to be able to see, what can I do? So as you master the business, you need to understand that whatever you do in the month is what you are paid for. Whatever your team will do will also contribute towards the bonus that you're going to earn. And so at the end of the month, that is when a lot of business happens, by the way. When a lot of business happens, I think it is just human nature that we love to do things the last minute. You know, if you're given 2 weeks to clean your home, yes, you will clean the home, but most likely you will clean the last minute. The first 1 week, you will not even bother because you know it's a long time that you've been given. So what happens is that we concentrate to do things the last minute. And most of the time it works against us. And therefore, as superstars, I want to challenge all of us. We can be able to do these points. Like, for example, every distributor needs to have not less than 100 points every given month. The managers, you should always have more than 500 points with your team every given month. You know, so you need to do it within the month so that you don't come and strain the last minute of the month. So, yes, we have 30 days to do the business. And most people wait to the last minute. 80% of orders normally come within the last week of the month. And so this is the best time to also really take advantage and do a lot for your business to get to the next level. So this last 1 week, it's the time to make the magic happen. It is time to finish strong. And so the first thing I want to encourage all of us now is that the first thing is to check for the products that you do not have. You have all the products that you are required to have and use as a person. For example, do you have your bath and shower gel? Do you have your LDC, your Super 10? You know, those products that you're using in the house, including the supplements that you're supposed to use almost on a daily basis. For example, for Vitality, maybe 3NN, omega-3, you know, those basic products that you need to have at home. So check for those products so that you can be able to maximize on your points. Because you remember, the company starts by paying you your personal points. So if you are very new in the business, just get to know that personal points are points that you make in your own name. Okay? So if you have sponsored somebody under you and they do points, those are not your personal points. Those are your group points. So for you to get your personal points, you really must be a good user of the products. And I believe that Superstars team, we are good users of the products. And every day we are using the products so that we can really tell people and show people that, yes, we are the ambassadors. We are our own best customers, you know. So check for the products you do not have, especially if you have not yet done your points. And the minimum is 100 points. And the maximum is limitless. You can do as much as you want. And I'm so excited because we have people in this team who have decided they really want to maximize on their personal points. Now, get to know this, that your personal points, the company will start by paying you from your personal points first. Your bonus, the first payment is on your personal points. And that is why if you have less than 100 points, you are not even in the marketing plan. You are not in the compensation plan because the requirement is that you are supposed to do at least 100 points. So that is the first thing. So if we have anyone on this call who has not done 100 points, that should be the first thing that you should do tomorrow. And I have discovered you can have a very good formula. And each one of us on this call, I know we have our own goals. But I remember when I started the business, I was targeting to do 250 personal points every month. And so what I was doing is this. Every week, I did like 70 points. I made sure that I have done 70 points so that by the end of the month, so 70 times 4 weeks is 280 points. So if I target that, obviously, I will, even if I fall short, I will come to 250 points. So that is the best way to do that. And at the beginning of the month, when you have made your goals, you make sure that you have a goal to do a certain number of personal points. If I say 500, there are those people in this team who do 2,000. So that would be very little for them. So everyone, you must just make sure that you do your personal points. So for example, if you need 250, just make sure every given week. So by the end of the first week, you are always measuring progress and asking yourself, have I hit the target? So if at the end of the first week, you have 20 points, obviously you will not be satisfied and you will see like you're falling. So you will increase your speed of even looking for more customers and also getting to buy your own products. Okay, so that is so important. So as you end the month, remember we are paid based on the points that we have, the total points we have with our team. So if you have 250 points, you are paid at 3%. All this information is available in your back office and even from your compensation plan booklet in your kit. So 250 points with your team will pay you a bonus of 3% of all the bonus volume that is you have, 250 points. So meaning that if you have 240 points, you will not earn a bonus. Hello? I hope we are not getting that. 240 points or even 249 points, you don't get even a single shilling as a bonus because the threshold is 250 points. And these are together with your team, not necessarily yours, but yours must never be less than 100 points. So that is 3% and 500 points, 5%, 1,000 points, 10%, 2,000 points, 15%, 3,000 points, 20%, and the maximum 4,000 points is 25%. So even if you have 10,000 points, that will be 25%. And you know, if you have 10,000 points, of course, you will be a world team member if you have a director under you. And so you will be paid what we call leadership development bonus. So Neolife pays your bonuses in many ways, actually. I can't say 3, but the main ones are the 3. The first one is the sales volume bonus for you and your team if you are not yet a director or if you are not yet a world team member. The second one is for sales volume, leadership development bonus, which is paid on the directors that you have developed in your team. So those who will not have become directors, you are paid sales volume bonus. And those who will have become directors and qualifying as directors, you are paid leadership development bonus. If you become a president team member, they come back and pay you from the entire organization what we call network development bonus. So as a president team member, you will be earning sales volume bonus, leadership development bonus, and network development bonus. So where is it better to be? Manager, senior manager, director, world team, or president team? Superstars, where is it better to be so that you get maximum benefits from the business? Can I have an answer? Chat down there. Where is it better to be? Thank you, Faith. President team, yes. Of course, that is the best because you are going to earn all that. Sales volume bonus, leadership development bonus, and then network development bonus. Thank you, guys. Thank you for your great answers. So even as we look forward to becoming that president, I want to urge all of us, we can maximize from where you are, you can maximize your bonus. For example, if you are a qualified senior manager, meaning you have 1,000 points and above, between 1,000 and 1,999, you are a senior manager. So if you find yourself within this last week of the month or even 2 days to the end of the month, you are at 1,800. What is the best thing to do? Somebody to chat me down there. If you find it within the last 1 week of the month, you are at 1,800. What is the best thing to do? so that you can optimize or maximize your bonus? I'm waiting for an answer. Wow. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Faith, and thank you to our world team member, Josephine, in the US. Yes, you top up 200 points. And when you top up 200 points, you get 2,000. When you get to 2,000 points, you are going to be paid what? Mary pushed to senior manager. You push to executive manager. Now you get to executive manager. So when you get to the 2,000 points, you are going to be paid at 15%. So you can see the entire 5%, which you would have lost. And you see, just topping up the 200 points may cost you some money, but remember, you are still going to get those. You're going to get customers and sell to them the products. So I'm really excited because I can see people know what, oh, Joan is very new, but she has the answer. That is very fantastic, Joan. Yeah, so as we close the month, I want to give you some tips for all of us to get to our next year. Because it's only by adding our points and even the points of our team. And this one, if you do it together with your team, especially if you have a team, you're going to really optimize or maximize your bonus. So what you are going to do between now and next week when we are closing the month on Tuesday, because our month is closing on Tuesday, the 2nd of April. Number one, reach out to anyone who has ever expressed interest in the product. Anyone, even if they expressed interest this morning or yesterday, reach out to them. Show them some urgency of buying the products. You can just tell them something like, we are almost closing the month. They don't even know what is closing the month. So can you buy the products? So reach out to anyone who has ever expressed interest in the products. Yeah? Shed more light to them. Send them even maybe pamphlets or information about the product they were interested in. You never know. They can make up their mind. And remember, end month now is where also people are getting their salaries or whatever income they are waiting for. So that is the best time to really reach out to anyone who has ever expressed interest in the product. Number two, reach out to anyone who has ever expressed interest in the business. Of course, this is now following up, both in the first and the second. Reach out to anyone who has ever expressed interest in the product. Then reach out to anyone who has ever expressed interest in the business. Because again, this is the time when people are getting their income. So they could easily take up the business if you had already done a presentation earlier or they had joined a Zoom meeting or something like that, and they had promised to join. So this is not a time to wait for them to call. This is a time to wait for them, for you to call them, you know. So anyone who has ever expressed interest in the business. So like for me, I've been following up to the whole of today, and I've been asking those people who had promised end month, and they're like, wow, I had even forgotten. So I'm going to consider it. I'll send you the money tomorrow. So that kind of thing. So remember, people have so many other things. So if you are able to remind them at the last minute, you can be able to sponsor. Then you can also give, number three, you can give an offer for end month. An offer, even if it is like delivery, you may tell your customers that if you buy products maybe of this much, I will give you a free delivery. You buy 5 liters of Supergrow, I give you a free delivery. So like here in Kenya, we are talking about Supergrow, you sell at 9,000 and something. Actually, you have a profit of 1,720. So if you get 300 shillings out of that profit and send this product to that customer for free, I mean, you pay yourself at your cost, you know, it will encourage your customers. So you even to buy, because what we want is for them to order the products at the end of the month. So end month offers, they work so well. You can also offer a discount, and you can say, I'm giving you a 5% discount. So if, for example, you calculate, for example, maybe Supergrow, Most of us sell Supergrow at 9,800 here in Kenya. So if you give them a discount of 5%, that is less 490 shillings. That one they will appreciate, 500 shillings. So you can say I'm selling at 9,300, something like that. So if you give them the offers, then make sure when you are giving an offer, it has to have a deadline. You can't say that, oh, from now henceforth, anytime you buy. That one will not create urgency. They will still want to buy next week and the other time. So what you do is you want the month-end order. So you create that urgency of saying, between now and Tuesday next week, anybody who is buying Supergrow 5 liters, by the way, we are excited because 5 liters just got back in stock today. Or even any other product, not necessarily Supergrow. You can talk about Pro Vitality, you can talk about any other product. And you can also personalize the products because, for example, there's this person who has been needing maybe a set for diabetes, another one for high blood pressure or any other challenge, okay? Then during this time of month end, it's not the time just to wait and see what will come. You have to really be up to date with everything. So it is the best time to monitor your back office. I still want to insist that everyone on this call, make sure you are very clear with your back office. That is a very important tool for you to be able to be checking every other time. Me, I check my back office even 10 times a day because I want to see who has done an order, what has happened. Maybe there is a customer you had sent your link. Yeah. So then something else, check out for any incentives you might be about to win. Check out for any incentives. Remember, we also have incentives. For example, I know we have the team incentives, we have the company incentives. Like if you are a manager and you sponsor 2 people with 100 points, you know, those kind of things, you are going to earn this much. If you are a senior manager and you sponsor this number of people. So it's so important that you need to be checking so that you don't miss any. I remember there is a time that we were asked to, you know, sponsor 3 people and all of them to do 100 points. One of them did 80 points. So the last minute, you have to check for any incentives you might be about to win. So first of all, you be familiar with the incentives. Last week, we learned about all the incentives. But yes, someone is asking a question. Yes, omega-3 is already back in stock. So all the products that were out of stock are now back in stock. So that is Merin Bosch. So I have already talked about checking on those deficits that could be there at the last minute. So yeah, so this is the time to push superstars. Don't just sit there and wait. Actually, I've never heard of anyone who has made especially World Team Step, Ruby Step, PT Step, Diamond Step, who has never stretched. And I think sometimes we stay in the comfort zone so much so that we are not able to stretch further. You know, the more you stretch in our business, the stronger you become. You know, I've never seen anyone who is just waiting for PVs to come. Yes, Ruth, all the products are back in stock. Even Calmac is back in stock. Supergrow 5 liters, LDC 25 liters, Amiton, chelated zinc, all these products are back in stock. So don't you worry. So even aloe vera plus, I know many people have been waiting for that product. So it's your time now to make your orders. So why should you push? Number 1, to be recognized. Recognition is everything. And I can't wait. You know, the other day we recognized people at our convention. We are ready to go and be recognized in Tanzania come month of September. So we are still on, the contest is still on, and they are going to recognize you. So you really have to push, you have to follow up those people. They say that the fortune in our business is in the follow-up. So make sure you are doing the follow-up every day so you will be recognized. Can you imagine? After this, we are going to do recognition. How do you feel when you are recognized? Your name is called out. Even your team gets to be, you know, confident with your leadership. You know, that is so important, guys. And then you'll be a good example. Why you must push. Number 2, to be a good example. Leading by example is so important. This is not a business of telling people. This is a business of showing people. So if you really want to be a great leader in our business, you have to be a good example. So you push your business so that you make that step and be an example to your team. So that is so important. We show, we don't just tell. And then, of course, to earn a better bonus. Okay? Earning a better bonus. And I want us, all of us, the 70 of us on this call tonight, this month, follow what I'm telling you. Make sure you are earning a bonus, even if you are a new distributor. Joanne is our newest distributor on this call, all the way from Ahero, Kisumu. Already she has done 250 points. Congratulations. So even if you are very new in the business, make that shift. Stretch a bit. Get yourself uncomfortable. And I'm telling you, your future will be very, very bright in the business. So this is the month Superstars. We are excited. We are ready to support each one of you. And we want to see each one of you being recognized even on international levels. And to all of us, think big. We want to achieve those big goals. We don't want to play small, you know? Remember, success comes through sacrifice. You have to sacrifice. Kipchoge says, no human is limited. We can all do it. And the beauty is that in your life, there is no one who is going to limit you. You are the only limit. And as I said from the word go, you write your own bonus. Okay? So please take action. You know, action is so important. There's nothing that can come without you taking action. So take action on what we have learned tonight. Take action every day, and you have to apply this or action with a lot of discipline. That is the only way you can be able to make it in this business. You have to be so disciplined and having that burning desire that this month I want to earn a bonus. You know, sometimes I look at people and they are complaining they don't have money, yet the business will give you money. The business has given you money, only that you have to work the business so that you can be able to earn money. And the beauty about our business is not limited, as in you can build business anywhere around the world. You can grow yourself. You can grow your business. You can read books and grow yourself. You attend these trainings. You listen to the YouTube videos that we have. Commit every day to do something that is taking you closer to your success. But most importantly, we make sure that this month we have made an impact in our own lives first, before we even go out to make impact on other people's lives. As superstars, we should not be complaining like other people, because we have a great opportunity. We have a great team. We have great leaders, great directors in our team. I am so proud of our leaders in the Superstars team, because they are people who are never giving excuses, and they are always ready to serve the team. And you know, in serving people, that is where you gain a lot and you become a great leader. So me, I believe that in the next 1 week, we are going to celebrate each one of you for the milestone that you will have achieved in getting to your next level. And Superstars, the sky is the lower limit. I believe that we can do so much. And again, as I finish, because I finished my topic, as I finish, I just want to say this. Of course, this month, we have seen, like in our country, rains are here with us. How many of us are taking advantage and selling Supergrow? How many are telling farmers? How many are really visiting the farmers? One of our leaders, Josephat, is going to do recognition right away. He's really visiting many farms. He's doing a lot. And now seeing the results. And so I want to encourage all of us. This is the season. Let us go out. Let us be aggressive. Let us reach out to farmers. Let us make that sacrifice of even visiting them and talking about this product, which is creating magic in the farms, and making sure that you make a lot of business out of this. I know there are people in our business who are making a lot of business out of just Supergrow. So why I'm saying that is because now the season of planting, people, there are rains now, planting, weeding, and people need to now use the product. So you get your customers close. What I have noticed is this: there are so many people who are circulating the information about Superglue. So how will you get those customers, get hold of them? I'm so proud of the team. I realize sometimes people come to the office and they want Superglue. I ask them, who has sent you? They'll mention like 5 people from Superstars team. So, that means we are really reaching out, and I want us to intensify that. So we have our products that are back in stock. We have Superglue 5 liters. Of course, the 1 liter is still there. Omega-3 salmon oil 90 capsules was not there. It is now back. Super 10 5 liters fragranced is there back. Amiton is back. Calmag is back. Chelated zinc is back. Aloe Vera Plus is back. LDC 25 liters is back. So do we have any excuse really? No, we don't. Let us all focus, grow the business, and make sure you make your orders. By the way, when you realize products are getting finished very fast, it also means that the consumption rate is very high or the demand is very high. So you can keep your own stock. Because like Superglue has been out of stock for 2 months or so. So those who had enough stock have been selling Superglue. So let us keep your stock. You'll be on the safe side. Otherwise, God bless you so much. I believe you have learned something. You have gotten some value out of what I have been able to teach you. I wish you a blessed end month. And as we even approach Easter holiday, I want to wish you a great Easter holiday. God bless you. Bye-bye. Over to Josephat.
Thank you so much. Wow, that's intense. That is quite a deep one. You see, when we started the business with Pearose, we didn't have people who would take all that time to just train us. We were hungry for success. We had to really read a lot. But here we are sharing with you the best tips and tactics and strategies to make sure that you succeed. But remember, you can never make anyone to succeed. You can only help them to succeed. You can never make anyone to succeed, but you can always help them to succeed. And we are looking for leaders. It is sad that so many people join this business, but very few are committed to achieve their dreams. Majority are just interested. I want to pray and believe that you, yes, you, I know we are many here, but I'm talking to you as an individual. I pray that you are very committed and you are hungry for success. You see, there are 2 classes of people: those who wait for things to happen and those who make things to happen. Where are you? Don't chat that one down there. Don't respond. Just respond to yourself and be very sincere. Where are you? Are you that person who waits for things to happen, or are you that person who makes things to happen? If you wait for things to happen, for people to do things for you, I am sorry, you might not go very far. Les Brown says that life is a fight for territory, and I want to agree with him. If you don't fight for what you want, then what you don't want will automatically come in. It will automatically kick in. So if you want to really fight a mediocre life, you want to be recognized as having taken very many steps, then you have to fight for it. If you don't, then what you don't want will kick in. So guys, we really have to be aggressive. Now, that's the last question I want to ask you. How aggressive are you? If you were to rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10, where 1 is you're just there swayed by weeds and following people, not really going for your dreams squarely. And 10 is you are doing whatever it takes. Whatever it takes Where are you? Don't chat. Don't chat. Please, that is confidential. It's yours. If you are to chat, then you chat to me directly. But make sure you are very, very aggressive. The beauty is, and I love today's topic, optimizing your bonus. The beauty is no one can limit you as to how much you can earn. Here you'll earn whatever you want. You'll drive whatever the machine you want. You'll take your children and your family for vacations wherever you want. No one can stop you. Let's go for it. I don't want to add so much on what Pearose has shared with us. Quite a gem there of stuff. I just want to go ahead and do recognition. And just before I do that, I challenge you, moving forward, the 70 of us who have attended this meeting, commit that you're never even required to be reminded of a training. If you really know why you train, why you attend trainings, if you really know that success is not something you'll go looking for, but you're attracted by becoming somebody of greater value, then you should never be reminded to attend training. So thank you so much. God bless you. We want now to get to the last part of it, and a short one that is